Hey, all right now. Remember I said in the beginning I was gonna do like a one take Jake? This is like my third one. Oh, I don't know what it's I don't know. It's not even on Monday either. It's a Thursday. It's just been one of those weeks. Thought I'd just come out real quick. Probably gonna be a little late next week too, just for some of the schedules, but I just wanted to just make sure I got something and and go from there. So thank you. I got a haircut. I know, right? It's good stuff. And that what I think they call that receding hairline. It's just getting a little bit more. But thank God it's all going south, right? And he's just pushing out this little bit of this. I love it, right? And so the hair bear is real. Outside of talking about being a hair bear, life, we're doing it, right? We're getting after it. And last weekend was great. I had a moment to spend at Sea to Sound. It's an annual event that they do. It's called Ian's Ride, iansride.com. Check it out. Mad love, mad respect. Did about, I don't know, maybe like 40 miles out of the 70. But I think it needs some new batteries. I'm not sure. But we did our part. Baby girl and I rocked it. We had a good time. Super pumped for this weekend. We're going to go Cam Brown. Whoa, whoa. But we're also going to take Big Sexy and park for a couple days. We got put on a list by the state fair. They actually called us. So super lucky and super excited to do like a breakfast scone, or something like a breakfast pierogi. It's going to be good. I don't really have much other than that. I do have one thing to share, and it's an observation. And my wife is calling my name. And so I'm going to share this observation and then I'm going to be done. And that observation is this. Yesterday, my wife and I got a beautiful opportunity to hang out with our niece and to do some babysittings. And so we did. And we went to a little local park. And right next to the park is a little community center. And based on, a little bit of observation, a little bit of stereotype, and just a little bit of being above a single digit IQ, you could tell that it was like there was like an AA meeting going on, right? People just trying to get it going, get it figured out. And while we're in the park, also it's quite a few kids, and pretty young ones, all preteens. And the stories that I could hear, I had just never thought about. Okay, their loved ones, right? Parents, etc., doing their thing, in the community center, doing their AA stuff, just trying to talk it through. Well, the therapy that's going on the playground. I heard some things, and it was pretty intense, pretty wild. I just had never thought about what was happening outside the AA room, and what was happening in the park. Never, never crossed my mind. And to the point where Karen and our niece, they were off sort of doing their own thing on what I would call a teeter totter. They don't. That was called a seesaw. What? Anywho, they're doing their thing on the teety tot, and I'm over listening to these children who all know each other. You can just clearly pick up on that. Remember last time we were here on the slide, and I started crying. Yeah, I started tearing up, and then that just made me turn into some prayers and praying about them, praying about their family. I, I like to pray a lot. I do that a ton. I It's just me. I like it. I feel, see, and know based on history and science that there is response to that. And I think I just wanted to say that observing, we all have a lot going on, and it seems like in the last 3 years, it's almost like just put gasoline on it, like it's even more intense. And for me, how do I get through it? I can only share my story. I'm not trying to put anything on anybody else other than just letting you turn an exam light on me and poke at me to see how I respond. And that is man, prayer, a solid people in my life, like my lady, baby girl that walk with me through it, family, good music. Man, I love music. Music really gets you through it, and really good food, right? And so I, that's all I got. That's all I got. We got going on, and and I hope you do yours to get through it. And I love you guys. I appreciate you. This was a super different video. and I'm sure there'll be more of those because we got several more to go, and I will be late next week too. But I end with I got a haircut, and hair bear in effect. Mad love, mad respect, and keep doing what you need to do to keep pushing through it, because you're valuable and you're worthy and you're needed, you're wanted, and you're liked. All right, mad love, mad respect.